Hey Zesties, hey guys, it's a long time since I've done an Aldi haul on this video and it's a long time since I've been to Aldi. So I'm so excited to get into Aldi today and see what's what. The reason I'm here is I read an article online that said Aldi has slashed its prices in the supermarket wars. So I was so intrigued to come in and just see, have I been overspending at Woolworths, which I've been using recently purely for time, just because I order online, I get it done at night, and then the groceries are delivered, and it's just been suiting me at the moment. Sort of time equals money. So that's been suiting me. But anyway, I'm back at Aldi tonight to see, have I made a mistake? And do I have regrets at not being at Aldi recently? So come shopping with me. This is a massive weekly grocery haul for my family of 6. Come shopping with me tonight in Aldi, and we're going to have a good look at everything in store. So let's get started. If you want to see this video, let's do this. Okay, first up we have avocados. Yes, $1.49. That's a great price. I normally buy them in a bag so that I can save there. So I'm going to grab those, choose 4. Got grapes. I'm going to grab this bag of grapes, $3.99 a kilo. That seems a good price. 4 avocados. Let's check out bananas. Now they're looking a bit awful tonight. Yes, they're not looking very great, but I'm going to grab 4, just 4 because I need some, but yeah, they look terrible. So I just grab a little bunch of 4, put them in the trolley. Which ones do I choose? Okay, they'll do. Right, let's put them in and keep moving. $4.49 for the bananas. Now, sweet corn was on sale at Woolworths this week for $1 each, so that's not good value there at $3.99 for 3 little cobs. And sweet nectar, oh, those grapes are so nice, but I've got my other ones, so I'm not going to grab these at $7.99. The other ones are much cheaper. Now, all of the cauliflower looked bleh, and yes, the vegetable section at this end is not so great, so I'm not just going to skip this and move on to salads and things. But across the aisle, there's some fruits. So let me have a look. $2.79 a kilo. Oh, that's tomatoes. Cocktail Trust tomatoes. Nah, I'm not going to get those. Sugar plums. I'm not getting these, but they look nice. $4.99. Then we have these peaches, flat peaches that look like little bottoms. So $4.99 for those. And down below, we have plums. We have, what are these? Nectarines, $3.99 for a little punnet of those. $5.99 for the apples there for the Royal Gala. And then we have pink ladies at $7.49. Anyway, I'm going to choose 3. Yes, that will do. 3 apples. And then these are on special, so I'm going to grab some lovely nectarines, the golden ones. So I'm going to grab a little bag of those. Yes, there we go. And then I'm going to grab some green apples because I'm going to make some chia seed puddings for my not for my breakfast, but more for like a brunch. And I'm going to make apple and cinnamon chia seed pudding this week with maybe some walnuts in it, cinnamon. I said that already. So I'm going to grab those green apples. Now, let me tell you. So we have been living a lot on these ready-made salad bags, and they're so expensive. And our family, or my family, can go through 2 a night. So that's like $10, $11, maybe $12 sometimes. So I'm just showing you these salad kits here. So they've been really convenient, but the thing that I don't like about them is the dressings. So I'm just going to try and move away from that and do my own salads. So I'm picking up these massive bags because we go through so much salad at home. So I'm grabbing all these massive bags of salad leaves. I wanted to go to Costco, but I just haven't had a chance to. So, I mean, look at this. This is such great value, $2 for that bag. But I'm going to grab the massive one. So I'm going to grab 3.5 massive bags of salad leaves. There's a method to my madness. Just hold that thought. Just showing you a few other specials here this week. I'm not interested in these ones, but I just thought I'd let you know. Some more salad. I've gone back for some more salad. At $4 a bag, I'm just getting so much better value out of them than spending like, I don't know, $12 a night on salad. So there you go. Okay, so beef mince, $12 a kilo. I'll be grabbing this. I have a 23-year-old boy and girl at home. I have a 19-year-old son and a 17-year-old son, and my husband and I. So we need a lot of food. The boys are very tall, very sporty. They eat a lot of food. So at the moment, they're eating pretty much meat and eggs and cheese and salad. So I'll explain a bit more as I go through, but my oldest son is doing like a carnivore type diet. So he's doing that. And then my next son down is gluten free. So I do him like gluten free pasta bakes. So I'll be using the mince and that for those. And then I do lots of meal prep so that there's lots and lots of fresh fruit, fresh vegetables cut up, fresh for salads, plenty of meat, and everything sort of meal prep so they can grab it easier. But what I'm finding with my older son doing carnivore and then my next son down, they're older and they can pretty much look after themselves. And my daughter's home and she looks after herself. But I actually have a lot of meals prepped so they can grab something if they want, and it's going to be super healthy. All right, so I've grabbed the 6 pork steaks. I'm grabbing this chicken. I've grabbed 3 packs of rump steak. I've grabbed some meat patties. And now across the other side of the aisle are the tomatoes. And I'm going to grab so many tomatoes. These ones look really nice. I'm going to grab these. And then, $4.49 for these ones. The other ones weren't much more expensive. Or maybe they were cheaper. I can't quite remember now. But yes, some of these tomatoes. I'm going to get some nice little red ones. Love those. Grabbing a cucumber. The salads we love Greek salad, and we love like a sort of I was just showing you these. I love these. I don't buy them, I don't eat them, but I love that so much. All right, I found a steak that's reduced. I was going to buy it, but then I had to self-serve, so I couldn't get it without palaver, so I couldn't be bothered. Okay, I got the little cherry tomatoes. I forgot what I was talking about now, but anyway, never mind. I was telling you about salads that we love. So we love salads with feta cheese and olives, and we love cranberries in our salad. Not all together, like different types of salads, and mozzarella cheese, and just all sorts of things, nuts and seeds and all sorts, cranberries, and yes, we love making amazing salads. Beetroot is something that I love getting, so I'm not going to get it today because I don't need it, but love the beetroot. Just looking at some meats that are reduced and just showing you what type of prices there are. Beef and cheese meatballs, $6.99 for those. I'm not grabbing those today, but just showing you a few different things as well. These 100% Wagyu beef burgers. Then we have, these looked really nice. I almost got these. I could imagine them in a nice tomato sauce, but I didn't. But I did grab these. I was talking about those before. I grabbed 2 packs of those. And another thing I do, grab these ones as well. Another thing I do is I always cook a roast each week, so that I cook a big roast and then I cut the meat up and put it into the fridge. So there's always cold meat on hand as well for sandwiches, salads, and things when people are in and out on the go. Because some of the boys, some of the kids are at uni, some are at school, so they all work, all of them work. And so people are in and out all the time. So we just need food on hand for them so that they can have healthy options. Salmon fillets. I thought these were really well priced. I actually have a whole freezer full of frozen ones at the moment, so I don't need those. Fruit juice. Yes, nice fruit juices here. I don't get fruit juice, but they look quite nice, some of these. Okay, and I forgot my sweet potato, so I'm going to grab 1 sweet potato. Jess and I love having sweet potato mashed. And a bag of carrots, $1.49 for those. Always got to grab a bag of carrots. Now, bacon, I would normally get bacon, but I have plenty of bacon on hand, so I don't need that. I'm going to grab this leg ham. I always get this once a week, and my younger son uses it in his sandwiches or his wraps. These snack sticks are perfect for the boys. They're always hungry, so if they can grab a snack like that rather than biscuits, muesli bars, we just don't have that on hand at the moment. Now, have we? And yes, at the moment we're really just trying to cut that sort of thing out so that we have more funds to pay for the good quality meats and vegetables and fruits and things like that. So that's why we sort of cut that out recently. And have we had it in the past? Do we have it? Yes, absolutely. But at the moment, we're all a bit health focused. So we're just choosing differently, and also to fill them up because they're training so much at the moment. Okay, so nuts, I grab those nuts. I always have nuts in my handbag to snack on. Cheese for the boys. They love the tasty cheese. We love this coffee, actually. We always have a little jar of this coffee in the pantry. And then the other thing I love, and the price has just dropped, is their filter coffee. This medium ground filter coffee. I love it for the price. It's so good, and I really like the taste of it. All of this we have traditionally always had on hand for the boys, but now they just say it just doesn't fill them up. They don't want it because it's just, to them, they call it air food. It's like they put it into their bodies and it's like they haven't eaten anything. Okay, green tea and lemon zesty tea bags. Yes, just had to show you the zesty. $1.69 for unsweetened almond milk. That's such a great price, and that's what I'll use with my chia seed pudding. So that's, yeah, definitely what I'll use. I've been getting really dehydrated with my work, so I'm just going to buy some coconut water and make up a nice refreshing drink with that. So I haven't had it for a while, but I'm just trying to like cut down on electrolytes that I'm sort of living on at the moment. Okie dokie. They have some nice peach iced tea, which looked really nice, but I didn't get it, but really good price. Look at the price of that. Fantastic. Love, love, love the pricing here at Aldi. So many new products as well. This unsweetened pineapple juice we've had before, but if I take this home to put in my coconut water to make up a nice drink for myself, it'll be gone. This will be gone tonight. That if I take that home to the house, the boys will just drink it tonight in one sitting. So I'm not going to do that. The rice crackers were for my daughter, and the seaweed and original ones I'm going to grab for myself. Sometimes if I get hungry between jobs, I just love to have hummus or salsa on just these plain crackers. So that always, or avocado. So that always sort of ties me over between meals. And I'm just going to grab the big Pepsi Max for the boys. And this no sugar yazoo, that looks really nice, $4.99. I won't be grabbing it, but just thought it looks nice. Grabbing some no sugar lemonade for the boys as well. And this chocolate. Now, you know that $3.50 is the only price I will buy chocolate. And this is the one I usually get. Or this is like usually means in the last 10 years at Aldi. But I'm going to grab these two because they're $3.50. I've not seen this one before. And I'm going to try it and see if I like it. So I'm excited. This is the one that I lived on for years. So that one there, but it's $4.50. So, Okay, just showing you a few prices on the Easter eggs. I don't go into a lot of detail on the Easter eggs today. Cashew nuts are there in the sort of the on special section, $19 for that bag of cashew nuts and $17.99 for the almonds. So that's probably good value. I love tahini. I was going to get it today and I thought, oh, and I don't need it. $4.79. $2.79 for this sea salt, and the boys love to put salt on their steaks, so I'm going to take that for them. $5.99 for that. Don't know what it is. And then we have a jumbo variety pack of cereals. My kids would have loved that when they were younger. Just showing you a few more Easter eggs as I wander past. Now, these bleach tablets are in the special section as well. I love these fizzing bleach tablets. I go and pop one in each toilet and let it do its thing. $29.99 for the fairy products, and then some underwear. The middle section was so full of the weekly specials, and I thought, no, this isn't this video. Do you know what I mean? So I thought I'm going to just stick with food tonight because it takes me long enough to show you all the food. I just was not going to show you all the specials as well. You don't want to sit here for an hour, I know. Okay, now sponges. These are my husband's favorite sponges. I got some rubbish bin liners just because we need them. Oops, drop them on the ground. Yes, and then I need some of this, so I'll grab some of this. I'm not too fussy with dishwashing liquid. I use my Dawn mostly from Costco, so it's just because hubby likes to use this one. And then I was just looking at these different products. $2.79 for the Planet Earth one. $4.99 for these. Let me show you a few of the cleaning products, not the ones that I'm not getting any, but I just thought I'd show you the pricing. It's the Drano's new at $7.99. I know that's a good price because I always have to buy it, and I usually get mine off Amazon. Mold Away. This works so well, $2.79. I just love it and using it in the showers. So yes, it works really well. It's a bit fumey, a bit chemically, but it does actually work really well and sort of can make the job a lot faster. Grabbing some dog food. Gosh, we're filling up. $3, 3.5 litre digital air fryer. Did you see the price? I need an air fryer still. That's the price I want to pay. Mozzarella cheese, feta cheese. These are all for my salads that I make, so I'm going to grab those. $2.89, just the best price. $4.19 for goat's cheese. I love a goat's cheese salad. I'm not going to get that today. I'm going to get some bocconcini instead. Ooh, just yum. I'm really hungry at the moment while I'm doing this voiceover. I'm thinking what salad I'm going to make for dinner tonight. Hummus, I've got some on hand at home, so I won't grab that, but I love the big tub here for $5.99. Great price. And then I'm just looking at some of the dips. I'm not going to be buying these. But this one, Nuffin dips, whipped feta and pepper. I've got grilled capsicum. I almost got, yeah, I almost did this, but I thought no, because when I start eating things like this, I get excited and then I just eat too much of it. Okay, and butter. Yes, I need some butter. Put that in the trolley. And then Greek yogurt. Now, there was this big one. There was one big one, and it was sort of a standoff with me in this guy, and he grabbed it. How rude. So anyway, I grabbed the smaller one, so that's fine. Japanese teriyaki flavored almonds sounded so delicious. I didn't get them, but I just wanted to show you. And then I love jerky so much, but the boys, it's not worth it. I'd take that bag home tonight. The boys would eat it. $8 and gone in 5 minutes. It's like, it's just not worth it. Okay, flax seeds. We've got all the health products here. I'm pretty well stocked. This protein mix I'm buying today because I just think it's awesome. I usually use the LSA powder as well from here, which is just so good to sprinkle on just about everything. So using that one. The paleo mix is good. I've had that before, but I'm going to grab the protein mix today just to sprinkle on yogurt and just have as a snack in the afternoons. Pitted dates. I'm grabbing these ones today. Date and almond protein balls. That will be our sweets moving forward. Replace the biscuits with those. Cranberries. These are sweetened cranberries, but I just love them in salads. I love feta and cranberry, so I'm going to grab those. Chips. I've got some at home from a few hauls. I've got them sort of put in my husband's office, and I use them for my son's lunch sometimes. And these hummus chips, yeah, I didn't like them. I did buy a bag maybe a few months ago. I didn't really like them. Popcorn, sweet and salty. I adore that. So does my daughter. And I just happened to walk past these bento boxes, so I just thought I'd film them. Into the skincare. Now, it's been so long since I've looked at skincare here, so I'm just showing you some of the new products. Well, they're probably not new, but I just haven't looked. I haven't been to Aldi to shop like this for so long. It's just ridiculous. I can't believe how much time has gone by. So I wonder how good some of these things are. The prices are just so good. I have no skincare at the moment, and I'm about to go and investigate what I want for skincare. So if you've got any suggestions, please leave it down below. Like, how would you start out if you're going to start a new at 55? If you're going to start a new skincare regime, and if you're good at skincare or you have something that works for you, please let me know in the comments below. I'm just having a poke around here. This one's $20. It's a nice box. Must be a sexy one. And I'm sort of wondering too if I'm going to go into natural products because all I've been using recently is castor oil. So I'm just wondering if I move and if I stay with natural products or if I move into something else. Not sure. Okay, so doggy treats are on special. So there's a few cool ones here. Now, into frozen, and I'm going to grab isn't the packaging nice these days? It's so bright and zesty. $3.69 for winter vegetables. That's such a great pack. And then what I loved, chopped onions. They didn't used to have chopped onions last time I came. And they have the cauliflower rice. How perfect. I love cauliflower rice. So that's there. Now I'm just looking at some of the frozen meals. What I was really hoping that there might be just a fully protein one for my sons when they have to duck out to work. Just would love to have a couple of freezer meals, but I can make them myself, so it doesn't matter. But I was just wondering if there was something reasonably priced that was healthy, but not really. I mean, they're okay, but not really, not what I was looking for. I didn't mind this Fit Barbecue Smoky Beef, but at $8, I think, well, this one's all right, lemon and pepper chicken on a pea mash, but I feel like I could do better, so I'm just going to leave that. Looking at all the frozen goods that I haven't seen before, there's gluten-free fish. I didn't even know. And it's funny because my gluten-free son doesn't like fish. So that was, it's not so great. I was hoping there might be some chicken nuggets or something for him, gluten-free. Anyway, the pork belly looks so nice. And yes, I was looking at the chicken nuggets and those types of things, but we don't really buy that sort of stuff. So moving on. Electrolytes. I love the price of electrolytes here. Looking at the protein bars just to see the prices of them. And look at me, I'm filling up. Look at the trolley so much. There's the gluten-free fish. It's a shame he doesn't like fish because that's a good product for him. I'm just looking. What else? $7.99 for turkey breast roast. My kids love that so much. Great price on the shaving gel. Great price on the body wash. So, of course, I'm going to grab one because my kids, as you know, go through so much. As I'm going through and looking at the prices, I'm going, have I been paying too much at Woolworths? I buy all the specials at Woolworths and I get all the points and I get all the markdowns, I get all the things. But now I'm like feeling a bit like anxious, that feeling like, do I regret not coming back to Aldi sooner? Do you know what I mean? Like that feeling of, Anyway, my trolley's filling up. I have no idea how much this is going to cost. I'm just looking at a few products I normally buy I don't need this week. No added sugar yogurt. These are perfect for dessert in my family, so I grabbed that. $4.99 for that. Sounds so delicious. I'm going to grab the Wicked Sister high protein chocolate pudding for my daughter. I'm going to grab 2 of those for her for a surprise. Sour cream, yes, yum. I'm going to grab that. The little chocolate bites here are really good. Almond flour at $6.99 is a good price. I normally get my almond flour and my healthy products from Costco, but I haven't been for a while. Crunchy peanut, natural peanut butter, I'm grabbing that. Interested to see the honey. Don't need Wheat Bix or gluten-free Wheat Bix, but I do buy these products, so they're here, but I'm not getting them today. Paleo granola. I've been buying one from Woolworths, and so I was just seeing how the prices compare, and I think they're pretty much the same. Yes. And kimchi, $2.59. I'm not going to say no to that. So I was going to grab this one, but no, I'm going to grab the other one. Love, love. This is so good for your gut. So good for your gut. So I'm grabbing that. And then peas, corn, and carrots. I didn't even know they made tinned peas, corn, and carrots, to be honest. So I'm going to grab them and try them. And butter beans, 95 cents. I'm just showing you a few of the tinned goods. How did I not know that they did them in a tin? I don't know. So awesome. I'm going to try them. Okay, I'm looking for olives for my salad, for my Greek salad. These will do. Grab those. We can chop those up. 95 cents for the tomatoes. I need some diced tomatoes for my pasta bakes and things for my son, my gluten-free son and my younger son. Pasta bakes and meals served with rice really suit those younger 2 boys. And yeah, so I make those into meal prep for them. And I always have a couple of bags of this in the pantry just in case I'm at work and my younger son needs a quick meal and he loves just having tuna and rice. So he can grab that before he goes to training or something like that, or goes to the gym. And then this is such a good price for salmon. Salmon's so good for you. Sardines, if you like sardines. And also there was mackerel, oysters, smoked oysters. So they do have a good range here. And here is all the tinned fruit and things. I usually get peaches and juice, so I'm quite well stocked on those at the moment, so I don't need to get any more. Boys like to have it with their Wheat Bix if they're going to have that type of breakfast, but mostly at the moment they have eggs. My husband gets up every morning and makes all the boys eggs, and I have mine around about lunchtime. So yes, cheese pizza for my younger son. I like having that on hand for him too. And then I'm just interested to see these products I've never seen before. Looking at the smoothie mix with acai, however you say it, and Portuguese tarts. Oh, look at all these yummy things. Yum, yum, yum. I really wanted to buy these for myself. But I thought they were so expensive. Yes, so I didn't get them. Thought I could do something different than that. High protein rolls, and I'm going to get the dark rye sourdough. So I'm going to grab 1 loaf of that for us to share. Sometimes I don't eat many carbs at all, as you probably might realize from how I'm shopping. But I do like avocado on toast. So, once a week or something, I might have avocado on toast or avocado with fried eggs on toast or something like that. So I get 1 loaf of that bread, and I'm not buying any other bread because my younger son said he doesn't want bread for school lunches. He just wants either pasta bake or meatballs and salad, or he's been having sometimes a wrap. But yeah, he says otherwise the bread just makes him feel starving, like it just doesn't last. So lots and lots of protein is working for him. Okay, I grab some eggs. Then just as I'm going to the checkout, I see the knit stuff, and then these guys I think maybe they are what knits look like. All right, I'm going to put myself through the self checkout because there's such a massive queue at the other one and there's only one open. So here I am. I'm sort of going quite well. Here's the end result. You won't believe, I don't know if you'll believe the price. I'll tell you, I'll take it home and I'll lay it out on the table. I'm not going to go through it all. I'm just going to show you. Here we are. because I just want to see how much, like compared to what I've been getting at Woolworths, this is so much more bang for my buck. I'm telling you, this is like normally I wouldn't get this much steak or every, I would just do more pasta bakes, more mince and stuff, but this has just worked out so much more bang for my buck. Where I'm saving in other areas means that I can buy this beautiful rump steak. It's such a great price at $23.99 a kilo. Got the mince, I've got turkey mince, I've got the beef burgers, 2 packs of those, 3 lots of steak, 2 lots of eggs, the Twiggy sticks, frozen vegetables, all the fruits and tomatoes, avocados, cranberries for the salads. Let's put the salad stuff over here. The protein mix, more tomatoes, we've got the rice crackers, we've got the kimchi. We have, she says she doesn't go through it, but I'm just going through it really quickly, just so you can see it all laid out, because it's a lot, right? Just really keen to, if you know how much this is, because it's just, I have been spending the same amount previously, exactly the same amount, but just haven't been getting anywhere near as much food and having to top up at the end of the week. So I'm pretty excited because I know I'm not going to need to top up. And it's all really good quality food, and it's all mostly real food, very low sugar, so I'm very excited with this haul today. And yes, the fetters, all the cheeses. I mean, all these things are expensive, but you can afford to buy it if you cut out all the other stuff that just seems to be so expensive, and shop at Aldi, of course. All right, here's all the salads. Yep, all the salads there, and that's it. So the total of this grocery haul today was $450. Now, that probably sounds a lot, but we are feeding a family of 6 adult eating people. No, that totally came out all wrong, but you know what I mean. Actually, at the end of this, I'm actually going to put up my grocery haul from Woolworths. Am I going to do that? Yes, I'm going to do that from a week or so ago, and just so it was about the same price and just show you the difference, because I think this is just so much more meat and so much more just produce and cheeses and eggs and delicious stuff. And I just feel that the pricing is just so much better. I just felt that at the prices that I could see, I was so happy to do this. So just let me just dive in and see if I can grab that haul just to show you. Okay, so here it is. This grocery haul filmed about maybe 2 weeks ago. I wasn't sure whether I was going to use it or not for you guys, but this grocery haul was $550 from Woolworths. And I can't even really see any meat. Plus there's a whole bunch of markdowns in there. Like, well, let's have a quick look through. So we've got the eggs there. We've got sort of more eggs, I guess. What else have we got? Let's put it on higher speed. Fish, yogurt, chips, tomato sauce. We've got tuna again. We've got some more tin tomatoes. Actually, maybe I didn't need any. We've got the hummus that I bought. We've got some cream, cheese, meatballs, mince. Got the pork roast. We've got protein muesli bars, one lot of those. We've got biscuits. Got gluten-free. We've got the big Greek yogurt with big coffee, salami, ham. What else? We've got some pasta sauce, got some biscuits, we've got lots of fruit and veggies. Actually, not as many as today. Some grapes on markdown, some salads on markdown, 1 bag of salad. We've got some more markdowns here. Some pasta. Actually, this was last week's. 2 lots of butter. We've got some cordial, some olive oil. These were a new product and super special, but they weren't that nice actually, to be honest. Okay, what else did we have? This chocolate. Yes, I did. Quick sale. Some wraps, and we've got deodorants that the boys needed. We've got some soft drinks there, some almond milk, the Wheat Bix, the pesto. Oh yeah, body wash, toilet paper, hydration, toothpaste. So it was sort of like, but this all came to $550 and there's hardly any meat. It's just, today was so much better value at $450. Look at it. So much better value. Anyway, it's not a perfect science. I just wanted to be able to go and try it out, and I'll be back. I will be back. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.